According to a report out just today from SemiAnalysis, Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic are already executing plans to expand their large model training from one site to multiple data center campuses. And we already know, by the way, that Gemini Ultra 1.0 was trained across multiple data centers, so it can be done. And before we get to more details on that, there was this hidden gem in the third paragraph. Again, this article was from today, and it said, Google's existing models lag behind OpenAI and Anthropic because they are still catching up in terms of synthetic data, reinforcement learning, and model architecture. But the impending release of Gemini 2 will change this. SemiAnalysis is a pretty reliable source, so that's an interesting comment. It seems like we will get Gemini 2 and Grok 3 within a few months. And as we heard earlier, the Strawberry system from OpenAI in roughly the same time frame. We will probably have to wait till next year for OpenAI's next flagship though, which is codenamed Orion. But just for a moment, I want you to forget all the names and the fruit and focus on one key detail. If the key ingredient to the performance of language models is their scale, we should find out that fact by the end of this year. Or to put it another way, if scaling doesn't work up to the levels of Grok 3 and Gemini 2, then what else will? If the data centers are getting to the kind of scale where we need satellite pictures to assess how big they are, and that doesn't produce true artificial intelligence, then, well, do we have to rely on Ilya Sutskova?